My name is Keith Ernsberger. I am a firefighter paramedic. I've been doing that for about 15 years. I'm married to my wife Stacy. We have 5 children, all under the age of 8, and actually we homeschool them as well. So our house is a really crazy environment at times, but we have a lot of fun. A little bit more about me. I was raised in the country. We grew up within literally 20 feet of a church, a little country church, and we went to that church each and every Sunday. So that's kind of how I was raised, with those ethics, those morals instilled in me. My parents still go to that church. One of the reasons why we lived there, it was actually the parsonage for the church, but my family was, to be blunt, my family was poor, and so the church let my family stay in the parsonage for a really cheap monthly rent, and that's kind of how I was very blessed as a kid, very loved, but definitely not raised without a lot of money. So everything I've been successful with or had to do, I've had to pay for myself, including college. So I knew I always wanted to be a firefighter. So I decided to go to Hocking College. I went to Hocking, paid for everything myself, my tuition, my rent, place to stay, all that, paid for it all myself. And I did it in kind of some unique ways. Obviously I worked while I was going to school, different things, but I also, during my summer breaks, I did some interesting things. The first year I was a wildland firefighter, and I went with a crew to Montana, fought a wildfire in Montana. So that was one year. The next year I went to Alaska and went and worked on a fishing boat in Alaska in the Bering Sea. Pretty much the stuff you see on the Discovery Channel, I did that. That was real crazy. And I also I got a lot of money with that gig, and I was fortunate enough to have a little extra, so I decided to go to Europe. So I went to Europe by myself and backpacked throughout Europe for a month, and went to 9 different countries. Just had a blast doing that. That was right after 9/11 too, so plane ticket prices were really cheap, so it made it able for me to do that. Believe it or not, I actually also lived in a van for a year. That was my last year of school. I decided I could not pay for tuition and a place to live, so I decided to, I bought a real cheap van, fixed it up, lived in a van for that year, and paid my tuition, and made it out of college debt-free. So that's kind of who I am. A little bit more about my hobbies and stuff like that. I enjoy hunting, camping, all those outdoor ATV riding, those outdoor kind of activities. Actually, just recently, a few months ago, a friend of mine and I went bear hunting in Canada. So it was a 20-hour drive. We went to Canada, and we did a primitive style hunt in Canada. We were 60 miles from the nearest person. We did basically a do-it-yourself hunt. We did it all ourselves. My friend got a bear. I did not, but it was definitely fun being on your own, for sure, doing everything yourself. I'm also active in the church we attend now, and that's just a little bit about me. I hope you enjoy hearing about me. I enjoyed sharing it with you. So thanks for your time.